What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Serene Minds channel. Now today we're going to be doing a video on the app called Motionleap. Now this is the iOS version. So this is one of my favorite apps, because it allows me to manipulate, basically turn photos into moving objects, or moving photo rather. Now, as you can see here, I'm in the animate section, and it gives you the paintbrush, which is to select stuff, and directional arrows, which tells what you select within the paintbrush where to move. So, as you can see on my screen, I have a couple arrows as to where I want each section to go. And I'm just making a few modifications. This is a video I've already previously done, and I'm just adding a few details to it so you all can see how the process goes. So I'm just gonna try to go over each one of the options we have here. So this is going to be I think this is the element section, where you can add certain things to your animation. Has a lot of different choices you can choose from. Not gonna really use anything in this section. Next we got the overlay section, and you can choose a lot of cool effects here in this one as well. I tend to use this one a lot, depending on what type of video I'm using. Okay, so yeah, so that's one effect there that you can see. You got like the outer space vibe, you got the bubbles. Okay, also above there you can increase and decrease the amount of effects you want to display. So I'm just choosing different effects here, as you can see. Butterflies. This is one I like to use a lot too. And so there are a lot of different cool effects here that you can choose from. But I'm going to go ahead and move on. Next, we're going to go to the beat loop section. Now, I already have a beat that I uploaded into the app and selected here. And so let's move on to the this is another cool section. You can animate parts of the photo. You can give it like a smoke effect, or like there you can see the hearts and almost like a fading away kind of effect, or disintegrating, and it gives it in different shapes, sizes. Even goes backwards, forwards. You got all the smoke effects there. And for this one, I like the red smoke. Next, we'll go to the looks like the sky effects here. Now I'm not gonna use this for this particular project, but you can go through here and just put like a different background for the sky. This particular project doesn't have a sky, so I'm not going to use any of those. But let's go to the next one, where you can. This one I like especially a lot, because it kind of gives the whole picture of moving, like it's almost about to jump out of the screen at you, kind of effect. And you can actually, if you tap it, you can go in and edit how you want it, you can pick different ways you want it to move. So I like this part of the app a lot in the iOS version. Another thing that I forgot to mention in that beat, when you go upload your beat, is the photo actually kind of synchronizes with the beat, and I like that about the iOS version as well. The Android version doesn't do that, if I'm correct. And this is another feature that the Android version doesn't have, is the effects where you can control the movement, manipulate the movement, you know, which direction you want it to go, whether up, down, left, right, slow, fast. Now we got the filter effects where you can change the brightness, the contrast, saturation, temperature. Those are just basic filters, just to, you want to add some color or take away some color. The temperature will, depending on which way you go, it will increase the light value, or the opposite way will give it like a cold value. But I'm probably not going to make too many changes in this setting. Alright, so next what we're going to do, I think that was everything. We're going to determine how we want to save it. So I'm going to save it in. Now this is another thing I like about this version. They have a 4K setting. You can save it in 4K, 2K, or 1080p. I'm going to save it in 2K, and I want to export it over to my Google Drive. So I'm not going to show that part, but of course you're going to hit export and then save it, and then I'll open it to one of my other editing apps, which you'll see in part 2 of the video. So that's going to bring it into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.